Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to look at UTTU 30 because I've been requested by a lot of people that they have having trouble doing this particular stage. And the reason behind this stage and why this stage is really difficult is because you have a special mechanic that you need to deal with, which is the very powerful character Eagle. Okay, I guess they call the Future Scout now. And yeah, he have this ability right here. If you read this, it's self-reflection, and which pretty much pure or debuff on him, and also I think also it heals a lot. I mean, like pretty much fully heal every single turn. So which make this really difficult. So the only thing you pretty much need to do is to be able to kill her in one shot. Okay, pretty much. So look at her health right now. So pretty much you need to deal this much amount of damage in one go. Okay, so plus they have a lot of support like heal, moxie gain, and buff. So this guy is lucky. Okay, this girl is lucky. She got everything. So yeah, so now let's look at my team. Okay, and I found a very easy way to beat her, and you don't even need to use the character I have, and then it's very, I wouldn't say cheese, but it's very simple. So you don't need to worry if you follow the using the correct cards combo and using the characters, and I think, and if your character is decently built, you're able to clear this relatively easy. Okay, so let's look at this. This is the team I use to beat UTTU 30. And this, first of all, let's talk about the Furton card. Let's get rid of, look at this special card. Okay, I cannot click here, so I have to do it here. Okay, so this card here, the New Old World. Okay, so what this card do basically is, I think the most important ability for this card is when your character has the ultimate card ready. So every single action, and also at the end of each round, your next ultimate deals 20% more damage. Okay, so every single action it goes 20% more, 20% more, 20 more. So it accumulates. Okay, so it happens at the end of each turn, as well as after each time that character deal damage or use the any incantation or put any action, and then while they have ultimate ready in their hand. Okay, so pretty much you need to hold your ultimate for a couple turns, and then bang, you do a huge amount of damage with your ultimate. And also it gives a really good ability. So it's like while you're holding that ultimate, you have immunity to Moxie reduction effect. So monster that can steal millennia. yeah, steal like your Moxie. Don't worry about it. It's almost like you're playing the Egyptian god card. Nothing, no effect can affect you. That's a lie, but yeah, but you know what I mean. Though. It's like yeah, immune to anything worse. So just hold that in your hand and for a couple turns, and then use as much ability as possible. So that's the one good thing about this card, and it's incantation limit +2, which is good. But that's not something we need to worry about that much. Okay, so that's it. Not this card. Okay, make sure you use this, the New Old World. Okay, and now let's look at characters. Okay, so in this character, you need a DPS. Okay, so make sure you don't have to use Jew. Trust me, you don't need to. And then you need a decent DPS, not like a crappy DPS, like like a 3-star. But I mean, like, yeah, you need a decent DPS, preferably AOE DPS. And then you need some support, buffer, debuffer, you know the drill. And then you need 1 to 2 healer. Okay, depends how good your healer is, right? But for myself, I have Tooth Fairy, and she can hold her own heal. Okay, so you need a healer, and as well as you need this is just anything. You can be another support. You can be another. It doesn't really matter in the stage, but it just he's just there to buff my Jew with his UTTU card. Look at the cards frog cards because my main DPS is Jew. So make sure you have frog card ready for her because she start off with ultimate in her hands, right? And then so every action she do after that, it's right away you can start building up her damage, right? Ultimate damage. So froggy cards a must, preferably the orange one because you also have start off with a 20% damage boost. And then I have this card. You know this card, it pretty much gives you 4% damage increase for every single action Ju does. So if you use her incantation, 4% more damage. 4%. So see, besides this, also this card increase her damage. Okay, so the next thing, let's look at A Knight. Okay, A Knight is this card. It's also increasing 4% damage for the person on the most left. Okay, so in this case, it will be Jew. So my goal for this build is let my Jew use the most card if possible. If not, I will let my A Knight do all the action. So and then so you go like bang 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 bang, keep building her Jew's damage, right? So that's the thing. So the rest of the thing, okay, it pretty much you just survive because ego hit hard, okay. A lot of the team hit really hard too, so you need to survive. So that's why you need a decent healer. I have a built-in. This card give you 10% last health heal every single turn. So this is what my TF just keep myself team alive. And one thing to note is if you can see right here, these three cards, it's just in case. I give these just in case because my sometimes ego can one shot. Okay, one shot or almost one shot, and then the rest of like just hit unluckily just hit her again, and then before I can even heal, right? So this card just prevent cheat death once. Okay, so and on top like somehow they kill. In this case, in my gameplay, I think they kill my Tooth Fairy, and then but just come back stronger because this card also give like the 40% more damage when they get revived once, right? So yeah, this card just for safety net. You don't have to use these, but it's good to have because a lot of time they can one shot you. So yeah, that's why I put this here. And as for the card on my 6, this one, I just use any random cards I found because this card also give 1000 health. So I just put it there for 6 to survive better. And also it provides some shield. I read it, I don't understand it, so I go like, sure, there's a shield on top of that for the team. Sure, why not? I just toss it in there. Okay, so so right now we just look at the replay and yeah, just sit back, relax, enjoy, and see how this all plays out. Okay. there you have it. Here's the team as well as the cards that I used to beat UTTU 30. And I hope you find this video helpful, and best of luck, okay, to beat this UTTU 30 as well as UTTU special. Hopefully complete all this special event and collect all the goodies and ready for Isolde. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one, okay? Bye.